How's that going? What the hell?
It's not there yet.
Watch your fingers, Grumpy's gonna let it down.
So we're just making some pens here now. What? All right, guys. Well, we're just heading over to the peas right now. They're right up here. I've been driving a little while. This is our farthest field from the yard. We got a half section over here, so should be here for a couple days, so that'll be good. Anyway, we got everything ready, I hope. Put new skids on the old flex head here. Oiled up the knife and everything. Did a bunch of work to the combine, changed concaves, put the wide wires in. I didn't let Carter do them this time, but nah, you know, if you want to see something funny, go watch that video. Anyway, like I said, there's about 308 acres or something like that, give or take, over at this farm. So we're gonna go hammer down on these peas. So we got to keep some for seed. I'm gonna start on the east side. These are Carvers and Meadows over here. They're yellow peas. But yeah, we'll see how things go, and I'll bring you back in a bit. I'm not gonna video too much at the start here, because these headers are a son of a bitch with the auger head. And if they're not cleaned up and they're shiny, they like to pile. And then I get real fucking mad. You think I swear lots? Then just wait. So, I guess, yeah, I'll bring you back a little bit. Here's our oats here. Look pretty good. They got some bug test underneath there. Whatever that is. But anyway, they look pretty good, nice and clean. So, should do alright, I think. They'll be need to be swapped here pretty soon too. So harvest is underway, guys, but I'll bring you back in a little bit here. Well, how the hell are you now? Oh, pretty good, not bad. We had to so this combine on here on my little doohickeys there, I don't have fore and aft for the reel, which makes the reel go from here ahead or back, or ahead or back. And so we had to come up with a brain scheme idea, and we pulled the pins on the hydraulic cylinders. And what we did is we put some ratchet straps on the ends. See it tied on there? We put them on the ends, and we just sucked it back. So now it's clearing my knife better. So happy with that. So that's working good. I don't know, average yield. I don't know what the hell they're running. They're not doing too bad. Kind of crappy on the hill here, but the odd spot she'll make her snort a little bit if it kind of gets hung up on the old cutter bar. But other than that, boys and girls, we're making dust. That's the main thing. I zoom in, but it gets blurry, so I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Actually, I can go to 8, 9. There, now you can see the dust. Nice! Look at them fucking peas coming in there. Not bad. I'm not going very fast. It's starting to get tough. And when I mean by tough, it gets harder to cut. So when it gets harder to cut, you just gotta go slow. Let it cut instead of try to rip out of the ground. When it rips out of the ground is when you have trouble, and then you put in your knife. So yeah, I left a little strip there along the fence line. It can die for a couple more days yet, and then I'll get back to it here later on. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna keep on grinding some peas through this old girl. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Old rotor RPM, I usually set her about 480 empty. Concave about 3, fan about 1,000. Bottom sieve about I don't know, 3/8 to 7/16 of an inch. Basically a little bit bigger than the pea can go through. And then you just set it with the wind, because I can't set my top civets at airfoil. But I gotta show you on the outside of this thing, I put one of them bottom sieve adjusters on the outside, so I don't have to swing the chopper out of the way all the time to set it. So that is kind of nice. But yeah, you get a good spot and a shitty spot and a good spot. But I don't know, I'm not too angry about it. I think I got 3 hopper full, so that's about 900 bushels on one round on a half section. So can't complain with that. Should get my seat back, I guess. Anyway, talk to you in a few. Well, here comes my trucker. Fucking full of peas, full of peas. Gonna swing my dink out here right away and dump on him, I guess. I don't know if he's gonna wait there or what the hell is going on. But anyways, can't believe we're still cutting here. It's really, really windy, so maybe that's what's helping us out. But I think he got me a coffee, so I'll see you in a few. Mint. Oh, he's gonna wait there. Okay, good enough. Gotta get some radios in here so we can talk to each other. Straight pipe makers. Woo! Well, how are you now, Nick? Oh, not so bad. Finally made it over here. Bring the oats for Grandpa Henry. Gonna take these off and then feed them to the cows. It's just a tote of oats there that I made up there, so perfect. Fuck, is it foggy here? You guys have got all the moisture. Whole 40, whole 40-20, just ready to work. No, it's pitch black.
You don't need pallets.
You don't fucking need lights. Well, Tyson, we made her to South Sask Farmer's Place and
Hi.
hand delivered him his
Oh,
sweater.
wow.
Nice. When
I had to sneak out of the house here.
you better
Didn't want to find out. Get in trouble with Amanda.
10 after 10. Jesus, man, you
Past
better get in the
my
house.
bedtime.
I hope she doesn't watch this video.
We'll be fucked.
Oh God. No, well. All right. See you in a few.
Bye.
Well, how are you now? Good and you. Not so bad. Oh, here comes Cotter and Elf. Oh yeah, just drives in this muddy stubble like nothing. The old girl. Anyways, we took off the chopper. You can't see. There it is, right there. So we brought the New Holland over with the pellet forks. That's what we got to use to take it off. Yeah. So we got that off. Got to take the belt off now. From the top. Just kind of comes in through the top there and drives off side pulley, because this one doesn't have internal chopper, and I'll show you. This one just has a beater inside. So the neighbor wants to bale some pea straw, so I figured this is probably the best way that he can do it, is by bailing out of this old girl. So that's the plan. There's Carter honking old Alf, just going to town on Alfie. Anyways, so this is sort of what should come out of the combine. Should be something like that, sort of like alfalfa leaves. There's a bit of green in there, so there's probably some nutritional value in that straw, so that'll be good. We're just going to split the bales, I think, is the plan, so that'll be all right. He's gonna, it's kind of like a 1/3, 2/3 deal. How many acres we do here? Fuck, 20? Maybe? Yeah, we did 2 headlands around the whole half, and then we did 2, 3, about 6 strips here. That's it. So the rest we're gonna try to drop, and hopefully we can get some feed out of that. So like I said, there's a bit of bit of green matter in there yet, so hopefully the cows will eat it, then we'll be good to go. Look at Carter just playing in the dust. Just like Uncle Scarvy.
Yeah, he's not canary.
Fucking old Carl here had been right in the fucking dust, rubbing his eyes. Oh well, we'll talk to you in a bit here. We're gonna get these off and we got some lights to change. Thanks to Princess's Autos. Talk to you in a few. So, we went to Carter went to Princess Auto this time. And we got a deal, of course, on these lights. Because they're a king place and you know we spend $500,000 every year. Anyway, I want to get this open and I want to show you. I want to show you what we're doing here. So we have LED lights on these combines. If you watched the last video of us combining, you'll see how it's not very, you can't really see the header very good. The pickup is okay because you shoot out far. So these are the old lights. There's more LEDs in here, which is they're more watts or lumens. But you see how the LEDs, each bulb is clear. These ones are blurry. So these are more of a spotlight. That's how you tell the difference on an LED. In case you didn't know that, that's the difference. So we've taken all these 4 off, and then we're putting 4 of these new ones on. And then we'll do that on the other combine at home too. But for now, we're just going to do this one because this is the only one we're using. So we'll talk to you in a minute and watch these kids fall off the ladder and break their neck. Good enough. Well, you old hair lips, we're giving our shit here. We put different lights on here, as you remember. These are way better. Fuck, I can see the whole header now. That's kind of nice. Anyways, these are the meadow peas. They're yellow peas. We're going along not too bad, about 4.5, 5 miles an hour, something like that. Skimming the ground. Actually, you know what? We're not even right on the ground. I don't have to be. They're standing up nice. We put fungicide on these guys here, and I don't know, it seems to be alright. So I got a bunch of shit in my eye. Had a bit of a breakdown there. It wasn't too bad. Just lost a bolt. So, sent Carter to the city. We're gonna get a bushing kit for the SIDS on this old girl. Anyways, so yeah, these are meadows. If anybody wants to guess how they're running, they're doing pretty good. So I'll give you my figures and you can do the math. So what we're doing is we're going a half mile 3 times on 30 feet, and we're getting 300 bushels. We're getting the hopper full, right full. This boat can't make it again. This boat runs over. So if somebody wants to figure that out, I'm not going to tell you what it's running, but you guys can go ahead and figure it out. Leave it in the comments. And you can figure it out in Google. We've already checked it out, but anyway, you can have a boo and see what you think. So 1/2 mile, 1/2 mile back, and another half mile going that way, and we're full. And the header is 30 feet wide. It's supposed to be 30 feet wide, and we hold about 290 to 300 bushels right full on here. So there you go. Do the math. Figure it out for me. I already know what it is. I'm not going to tell you. So anyway, these peas are meadow peas. They seem to be running pretty decent. They're good. Got good standability. We grew these last year, and yeah, I don't know, I seem to like them anyways. Halfway through this field, when you get over there closer to the old yard, they are carvers. It's like carving a pumpkin, carvers. So we'll see what those yield when we get there. But we don't have a yield monitor in here. I'd like to get one day. You can buy those aftermarket ones, and they got like a computer like Cole the Corn Car, just like what he's got in his combine there. They're kind of aftermarket or whatever, but I think they work pretty good. They give you moisture, pretty close to yield or whatever too, so that's kind of handy. But anyways, that's enough chit chat. I'm gonna keep on giving her, and gotta go there, back, and there again. Then I'm gonna have to drive back empty. So what I usually do is I just, when I get back to the opposite end, I stop and dump, because it's up over my window already, and I'll never make it back twice. So yeah, and then it's dumb to drive back all the way empty. So alrighty, well, have yourselves a good little time while you're waiting here. It's truck moving time. Flint the driver. Flint the driver. So he's gonna bring the combine up. I'm gonna take the semi, and we've done basically from way back here, a few slots over just on this side of those bins to where Stan is right now, way up there. So I'm gonna take this old rig and move it up, and he'll bring the combine up behind. So I just leave the combine idle for him, and then he just drives her up behind. Works pretty good. We actually did a pretty good chunk here today. Might have a whole quarter done now. I don't know. Hard to say. We got about from there. Oh, you can't really see. Fuck, I hate that view. Anyway, about from there to maybe another 35 acres, 40 acres maybe. That'll be halfway. And then we get into the carver seat. So nice. That should be all right. I think supper's on its way, so we'll have a bite to eat once Ashley gets here, and carry on giving her snot. Talk to you in a few. Here comes little Jimmy Dickskin, just idling. Oh, here's Mom too at the supper. Good there. Perfect. Right to the right on. Mint. See you in a few. Fuck yeah, I wanna know what, you guys? I think I screwed up there. Now that I'm thinking of this. Fucking just clipping right along. Oh yeah. Well, we're not going very straight, but anyways, these are the peas that we grew last year. And last year they were Incas, not meadows, but there is meadow peas too, so I'm kind of half right, I guess. But yeah, these are Inca peas. Inca. So yeah, that's what it is. But so we got Incas here, and then Carvers over there, in the darker spot. Now that we're good to go. So talk to you in a few. Whoa. There we go, boys. Another load. Fucking A. Well, we got about, I don't know. I think we're probably at the quarter line now. So that's pretty good. I still got this outside strip here to do yet, but that's another day. Right there, you can see it going by the header. I don't know, it's about 15 feet, 20 feet, something like that. So it's not a full header width, but there was still some green shit in there when I did the headline, when I chopped this. So I will come back and pick that up again later. But for now, I guess that's it for tonight. And probably by tomorrow morning when we get back here, there should be some bales made, according to the neighbors. So that's pretty good. We're doing this on shares or whatever here, so should work good. But yeah, I'm just gonna shut down for tonight, so I'll see you in the morning. Good enough. Talk to you in a few. Well, in case you wondered what we're doing, you know, the old gas gauge don't really work on old Stanley Mission here, so had to phone for some backup. Bring us some gas. Good news. Well, how's she going, boys? Oh, nice. Not so bad for the old GPI. Straight down the old zing-zang. That's It's kind of mint. Anyways, look at her coming in there, boys. Nice. Oh yeah, doing pretty good. Anyway, we got Lazy T Ranch over here, just a fucking giving her, old Byron. We got, I don't know how many acres we got left. I'd say about 140, something like that. I'm not going very fast right now because it's hard to video. That's why I haven't done a whole lot. Constantly up and down, up and down. Go over a little hill and yeah. This old girl, she don't have nothing fancy in this old pig. I was gonna tell Welkers they're beast buying. This is turbine. Ah, frick. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on giving her here. I'll let you stare at the old SWAT for a little bit and bring you back later on. Cutting pretty good. Oh, now, not too bad, not too bad. I hauled in about 7,000 bushel already off of here, so price keeps going up every day. A little bit more, a little bit more. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I'll probably haul them two, those two trucks in the morning, and I'll probably end up binning the rest. I know Nick wants some seed for next year, so we'll keep some, and then we need some seed for next year. I got 188, no, 280. No, I don't remember. 200 and some acres I think I'm going to put in. And Nick needs enough for a half section too, so. Anyway, I'm going to keep that, and then I think the price is going to hit 15 bucks here yet. Actually, I should say it has already. Schooler Grain has put a bid out for $15 a bushel, but it's more of a convenience for me to just hold the town. If you can see the elevator right there. That's how close town is. So I can't complain about driving there. So. Anyway, I better put the phone down here. I gotta fucking give her shit. So talk to you in a few. Well, guys, I guess that's enough for this video. We fucking done plugged her last night. Now she's all about the pliers. In here, in there. You can't get in these ones with the beater because there's no room. So that's real good. But yeah, we'll get her unplugged and we'll bring you back in the next video. So, thanks for watching and keep a tight ass. See you in the next one.